We are going to the ERAS tour. It is Saturday morning. It's just 8 o'clock. We woke up at like 6 this morning to pack our stuff, and we're about to head out to drive to Seattle for the ERAS tour. I'm so freaking excited. I've never been to a Taylor Swift concert before. I literally went to my first concert in October of last year, so I'm super new to concerts, but they are so much fun, and I'm super freaking excited. So I'm in the middle of packing. And just want to get all my clothing in one shot before I put some of it away and put some of it on. I'm going to be wearing this outfit on the way there. It's really in the Seattle spirit. I got my Mariners jersey, some shorts, pretty excited. PJs are up there. And this is my actual Sunday night outfit. It's super sparkly, super fun, and it's pretty comfortable, so I'm excited to jump around, dance around in that. Over here, I have my backup outfit. I really wanted to use my Ren Fair cloak again, so I have an Evermore Taylor outfit, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear it. It's way too hot, and I'm like, don't even think I'll have a chance to wear it, but it's a backup just in case. I have a hoodie, and then I have an outfit for the drive home. I'm probably not gonna wear those shorts, but I'm just bringing them as spares. I just love these shirts too much. On our way to Seattle. We have about 2.5 hours ahead of us, and then we will pull up to our hotel, and then we'll figure out what to do from there. We've made our first pit stop at a McDonald's. About halfway there to Seattle. We've lost 30 minutes of time. Not because we like stopped driving or anything, but because I think it's predicting that the traffic in Seattle is going to be awful. In Seattle, so not only are there the 2 Taylor Swift shows, there's also 2 Mariners games, there's a music festival, there's just a ton of events happening this weekend in Seattle, so traffic is going to be terrible. And we're already kind of witnessing this on how much time we have left on the drive, so we gotta get going. Made it. Our first destination is going to a pop-up shop I saw on TikTok. They close in 40 minutes, so. Okay, our next destination is to get some lunch. You shut up. God, I can't make content with you around. Our next destination is to get some lunch. I'm hungry. I saw on TikTok this, I think it's like a college bar. Rheinhaus, it's like a German bar. But they have Taylor Swift themed drinks, and they all look nice and cool and delicious, and I could use a cold drink. So I wanna go there. I am dying for a pretzel. I saw they have pretzels. I love pretzels. I think it's food time. Ticketmaster has seats out right now, but when you click, like, I would totally buy one of these if it worked, but it just pops up with an error message right now. Now that I caught you on camera while you work. No. I'm in a queue now. Yesterday I was in a queue for so long. Oh my god, I am dying. I am going to put my clown outfit on if we don't get anything from this. Last night, got super baited by the queue. I waited there for like 2 hours and there was nothing available by the time I got to the front. I'm shaking so bad. My heart rate is at 107 right now. I just don't understand where these tickets are coming from, because the ones that we saw on there were floor front row seats, like row 1 all the way back to row 23, and there were like a bunch of tickets. So I just like don't get where these seats are coming from, and this process is really messed up, to be quite honest, but really hoping something good comes out of this. I don't know what I would do if we were on the floor tonight. Gonna try not to be upset if we don't get tickets, because we have tickets for tomorrow, so it's perfectly fine. But we have club level seats for tomorrow, which is awesome. I'm super excited for that, but like, oh my god, like I need to chill. I need a minute. Fastest change of my life, because we got the floor tickets. I can't believe it. Oh, we're in section 6, row 5. We are gonna be on the floor. I am so fucking stoked.
My bro's back.
I can't believe. Oh my god, we gotta go. The show starts in an hour. It is currently Sunday morning. It is almost 9 o'clock. Last night was crazy. The fact that we got floor tickets, madness. But I'm excited for today because I have an outfit planned. My boyfriend's gonna be coordinating with me. You know, I have makeup, hair I wanna do. I didn't get the chance to do that yesterday. I kinda like threw on my outfit and ran out the door. The stadium's about a mile walk from here. We did this yesterday. Lots of Swifties moving that general direction too. There's the stadium. You can kind of see the 4 ridges. That's one half of the stadium. Doors to the show aren't until 4:30. We're gonna try and get there by like 2. Don't want to be like crazy early, but I also kind of want to look at merch. I'm really hoping for a blue crew neck, but they sell out really quickly. I have hair to do and makeup. I don't wear that much makeup, so shouldn't take too long. I think hair will be the longest process because I want to curl it. Last night we ended up getting tickets for the floor like an hour before the show started. I was just randomly on Ticketmaster, and I had been checking the resale sites and Ticketmaster periodically throughout the day, and I was on Ticketmaster and saw they had tickets out for the floor. There's like row 1 seats and just these crazy floor seats available, and every time I clicked on it there's an error message. I kept clicking on it, hoping it would work at some point, and eventually it put me in a queue. And I think I started out as like 400 people ahead of me in the queue. So there are quite a few tickets available, I'm assuming. And we ended up getting 2 floor seats. I kind of panicked and got floor 6, row 5 seats. Floor 6 is actually one of the corner sections. So you have like the main stage and the diamond. So at the base of the main stage, we were like off to the side of the main stage, off to the right of the front of the stage. When I bought the tickets, I didn't realize like what seat number it was or anything. I just kind of like grabbed them. We were off all the way on the right side of the floor. And for the most part, we had a decent view. You could really see the screens at all times, and you had a really good view of Taylor whenever she was elevated on a platform. It became harder to see as she was like low to the floor, but you could also see in between people as she's moving up the stage. But yeah, we got the tickets like an hour before Gracie Abrams' set went on. We got to the stadium around, I think like 6. We got to our seats, grabbed water, and then Gracie Abrams came out. And man, the opening sets were like so quick, like it just went by so quickly. And then Haim for the first time. This was Haim's first show on the ERAS tour, which was really awesome. They had such an amazing set. I'm not like an avid Haim listener. I know a couple songs like Gasoline, Little of Your Love, The Wire, just a couple things, but like man, their set was like so amazing. Like it just felt very like, I don't know, how do you describe it? Like rock, very like rock and roll, metal.
Awesome.
It was awesome. It wasn't what I expected. I expected more like indie pop tones. So right now I am trying to do my eye makeup. We're kind of themed as like mirror balls. We are wearing a lot of silver and sparkly. So I wanted to do a little bit of makeup in that tone. So I got this ColourPop palette before we left because I didn't have any eyeshadow palettes in that color. So this is the Gone Metal palette. So I'm gonna go in with this top shade. Suddenly I'm a makeup YouTuber now. Bring out the Animal Crossing eyeshadow palette so I can use the mirror. Not having glasses problems. Not gonna put on any foundation because it is so stinking hot out. I brought a backup outfit, which is Willow, and I have like the cape and the orange dress. And I didn't want to wear it at first because like, well, I really wanted to wear it, but it was so hot. I was worried I was gonna be way too hot. But I just kind of brought it as a backup if something happened to my original outfit or on the off chance we got tickets. It kept me warm, and luckily the floor, by the time the show started, the floor was pretty shaded. Most of the part that had sunlight was like the upper bowl and middle bowl. I think next I'm gonna go in with the first class. I don't know, we'll see how this looks. And if I hate it, I'll just take it off. Couldn't have been hotter than like 80 degrees yesterday. Seattle's right on the water, so it's a little bit cooler here. And I have been following like the ERAS tour TikToks. So I pretty much knew what to expect for the most part. I was really curious what song was gonna be removed for No Body, No Crime, because they did come out and they sang No Body, No Crime first in the Evermore set, which was crazy. Like, I don't know, there's kind of like a tone shift in the audience because most people know what's coming up next. I feel like a lot of people have memorized what the set list is and they're like aware. People weren't sure what was going on, and you know, they have the trees and the rocky scene coming up on the screen. You just hear sirens. And I started flipping out. Like I started shrieking. I grabbed onto my boyfriend, grabbed his arm, and I was screaming. I was like, oh my God, they're playing No Body, No Crime. And it sounded absolutely amazing. It was incredible. I really wish the album version sounded like that. It just sounded so good with Haim. I forgot which sister did it. Was it Elena? I don't know their names and faces by heart yet, but I think it was Elena that did the guitar riff. I'll double back and see when I'm editing this. There's a guitar riff and it was just so cool, and they like ascended from the ground. And they just came up from the ground and entered the stage, and it was just the coolest thing. It sounded so good. I didn't realize what song had been removed for No Body, No Crime. It ended up being 'Tis the Damn Season got removed. I didn't even notice, but when I was watching TikToks last night, It turns out that was the song that was removed. My makeup style I do is like really basic, natural looking. I typically only wear mascara and blush. So right now I just use like 2 Rare Beauty products, just like the blush and the mascara. I think I'm gonna do LA Baby on the corners. I was hoping Gasoline would have been a surprise song. Time actually played Gasoline on their opening set. They made a nod to that being Taylor's favorite song on the album when she first listened to it. And the surprise songs for last night, I feel like I was really caught off guard. Like, I've been seeing the list of like surprise songs that are left, and I feel like a lot of people were hoping for something folklore related because it's the folklore anniversary on Monday. And a lot of people are hoping for Hayley Williams from Paramore to do Castles Crumbling with Taylor. I saw there was an announcement that their show yesterday was canceled as a result of some sickness from possibly a band member, or it seems that the show was canceled last night, and Paramore performs tomorrow in Seattle on Monday. But yeah, I feel like I was caught off guard by the surprise songs. Like, I've been following what surprise songs are left, and I had like a list I would be really happy to hear. Of course, I'd be really happy to hear anything. I think a lot of the songs that are left are just like amazing. There's a lot of great songs left. I think all of them are great songs that are left. But she started on acoustic with This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things, and it was so fun. Her like cackle was so good, and it was so fun. I just felt like, I was like, wow, I forgot this was a song. That was a possibility. And then after, she went into an explanation on the piano about how she wanted to be honest with us, and she did not have a special guest. She said, it's only me. And she kept saying, it's only me. And I was like, is she gonna play me right now? Because she kept saying emphasis on, it's only me. I wrote this song with a very good friend. But no, she actually played Everything Has Changed, which is another song I like forgot existed, and it was so amazing. Like, the crowd involvement was just top tier. I did trade some friendship bracelets. I feel like if it weren't for my outfit, I would have had a really hard time talking to people, because I feel like a lot of people came up to me and they're like, oh my god, I love your outfit. And then when they were talking to me, I was like, oh my god, you want to trade friendship bracelets? And then more people came up to me, and I did not make near enough friendship bracelets. I think I had 9, and so I thought it would be such a smart idea if I made rainbow loom bracelets. I loved rainbow loom when I was a kid, and I was like, I should make rainbow loom bracelets. So I made like only 9 of them, because they take time to make, and I would do it in like my downtime, but I kind of forgot. I wanted to make some more, but I just got so busy this last week, and that's when I wanted to do it. But I have 3 bracelets left that I didn't trade last night, so I'll just show them because I haven't showed them. So this bracelet is just like a daisy, and there's a daisy charm at the end. I put charms at the end of all of them. So this is supposed to be from Don't Blame Me. I once was Poison Ivy, but now I'm your Daisy. This is supposed to be the wine stain dress I can't wear anymore from Clean. And this last bracelet I have is supposed to be This Love. Clear blue water, high tide came and brought you in, and there's like a charm at the bottom that is a wave. But those are the 3 bracelets I have left. I definitely did not bring enough, but I did get quite a few bracelets. There was one in my seat. You got a bracelet too, didn't you?
I did get a bracelet.
So when we got there were friendship bracelets in our chairs. Peter had one in his chair that says Woodvale, and there was this adorable one in my chair that just says Babe. And I never found out who made them or who passed them out. It's probably just someone on the floor. It had to be someone on the floor just setting them in people's chairs, but that was there when we got there. I had so many people come up to me and give me like Everworth and folklore themed bracelets. They're like, oh my god, I love your outfit, you need to have this one. So I have this one that just says Evermore on it. It's super cute. This kind of almost looks like the same style as the Woodvale one. I just noticed the V in the Evermore is a heart. That's adorable. Someone gave me a Gold Rush bracelet. This one might be my favorite. I was talking to this person at the Din Tai Fung. They were asking about my outfit and like how long I had it planned for, and we were just chatting, and they were like, I have to give you this bracelet. And I think it reads from bottom to top. It just says, to live for the hope of it all. It's like a triple bracelet in one. Oh my goodness, these are hard to show. leaf charm at the bottom, and I'm just obsessed with that one. It is so lovely. This one was another favorite of mine. I just think it's so funny. It just says Olive Garden, which is perfect because No Body No Crime played for the first time yesterday. And then this is just another green one, and it says Devils Roll the Dice. And I just think it's so fun because there are little dice beads on it. And I just think that's so fun. And I traded with a little girl. I had to trade with her because she also made rainbow loom bracelets. So this one is just pink and purple. I think there's a little like flower at the end of it. So I had to trade with her as well. So it was just so much fun. I wish I had made more, but the rainbow loom was way too time consuming. I think I could have made more bracelets if they were beaded like this. The trading was so fun. Everyone was so nice, and yeah, I just had a really good time with it. But I feel like I would have had a harder time had I not been wearing an outfit and had people not been approaching me, because I'm pretty introverted and have a hard time approaching people in public spaces if I'm not already like talking to you. So we'll see. My outfit today is not as like costumey, so I might have like less people approach me and be like, I like your outfit so much. But yeah, I just have 3 bracelets left to trade, and I would not give these up for the world. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of people like ranking their friendship bracelets, and I'm like, oh my god, now I'm scared that I like gave someone a friendship bracelet they're gonna rank, and then I've seen people's friendship bracelets end up in like Goodwill already, or like the thrift stores, and I'm like, is someone just gonna donate the thing I made? So that feels kind of bad. Or like if they're gonna talk crap about the thing that I made on the internet. I feel like that's such a mean thing to do. I definitely am gonna keep all these. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them yet. I've seen some different ideas on TikTok. I've seen people get like the ERAS tour water bottle, and they just put all the keepsakes they got in the water bottle, which I think is a great idea to put like my light up wristband in. I can like clip my floor wristband and put it in there too. I've seen people make shadow boxes, and they put all like the keepsakes from the ERAS tour, like photos. They like create like a ticket, a physical ticket that they can put into a shadow box. Since we're on the floor, I got a bunch of confetti, so I think a shadow box would work well. Or like I've seen people do photo frames, and they like line up each ERAS confetti and then like the ticket in the middle. So there are a lot of good ideas. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but there's no way I'm getting rid of these. Like, these are amazing. This is Peter.
Hey.
He's been in some of my videos.
I have.
He's just been chilling in the background, playing games while I rant to the camera about things. Going in with my Rare Beauty mascara. Today, my goal is to just enjoy the show, get merch, hopefully. I really want the blue crew neck. If it doesn't happen, I won't be too upset, because I bought the blue hoodie from Taylor Swift's website. I just prefer crew necks over hoodies. The nail polish just like chipped off. I bought this shirt yesterday at the pop-up shop, and I like it. It's quite comfy. It's on Comfort Colors, and it has all the ERAS and disco balls. I know the merch lines were insane yesterday. If we get in when doors happen, I'm okay with waiting, because you know we saw Gracie's set. I would like to be there for Haim's set again, but if I miss part of the first set, that's fine. I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty blush. It is in the color Believe. TikTok really put me on to using purpley blushes. I saw a video comparing purpley blushes on like a deeper skin tone versus a paler skin tone. A skin tone like mine, and darker perhaps as well. The purple just shows up really nicely. So I bought this. I honestly really like it. It's still a little pinky, magenta maybe, and I just think it shows up really nicely when you blend it all together. And I just think when I do it this way, it shows up well around my glasses, because my glasses are huge and they end up covering like a lot of my makeup anyway. Now that my makeup is done, I think we're gonna do hair next. Okay, so next part of the get ready with me, we'll be doing my hair. I have the Shark Flex style right here. I'm just gonna be putting in some curls and then kind of pulling out the curls and going from there. Also, this bathroom is crazy. There are mirrors everywhere in here. Like, that's a mirror. And then there are 2 mirrors for the shower and bathroom door. Yeah, it's wild. I'm gonna work on my hair, and then I will come back with a status update. Bottom half is curled. Gotta do the top half next. I've got it all curled. I think it looks good. And now I'm gonna put my outfit on and fix this nail while I'm at it. It chipped. The top is from Lulu's. Yeah, from Lulu's. Bottoms are from H&M, and then I have a little mirror ball headband. Acquired a few additional bracelets after last night. I talked to a really nice person and they gave me a couple of bracelets. They had a ton. They were so impressive. So here's one mirror ball one, and they let me have their other mirror ball one. They had two of them. They're like, it's a set, and we were dressed as mirror balls. So someone who's sitting behind me had we traded, and they gave me a lover bracelet, and it's adjustable. It's so cool. You can like pull on the strings and make it tighter. And then a folklore bracelet. So those are the bracelets I acquired yesterday. It is Tuesday afternoon and I'm back home. Oh my goodness, it has been a whirlwind weekend. We got home yesterday afternoon. I'm just so exhausted today. I have no words for this weekend. It was incredible. It was so much fun. Going to back-to-back nights was crazy. I never thought I was going to be able to do that. You know, this is my first Taylor Swift show. I didn't even get to go to my first concert until October of last year. You know, growing up in Alaska, it was really hard to travel to go to concerts. It wasn't something my parents wanted to take me to. And it's just expensive to fly in and out of Alaska and get accommodations. We don't have that many like notable artists come up to Alaska. So I didn't even get to go to my first concert until October of last year. And the fact that I was able to go to 2 shows, 2 nights of Taylor Swift was absolutely amazing. And I'm just so happy we had the opportunity to do that. I did get merch on Saturday night. I got just the beige t-shirt, and then it has like the tour dates on the back. I ended up getting a size small. Let me see if I can stand up. I'm like wearing pajama pants right now. I ended up getting a size small. I normally wear a size medium, and the small is pretty oversized. It's super soft, super comfortable. The ERAS Tour water bottle as well, and I'm using this as like a place to hold all my friendship bracelets and stuff. I decided that's what I wanted to do with it. So let me go through what I got to put in the water bottle, I guess. I have a ton of little confetti pieces. I don't think I grabbed all of the colors though. For the pieces of confetti, I have Folklore, Midnight, Speak Now, Fearless, Debut 1989. I think I'm missing Evermore, Lover, Reputation in red. I'm like dropping confetti red, but I don't have an orange one, so I think I'm missing Evermore. Throw this into the water bottle and just have this on display as a keepsake. Those are all the confetti pieces in the bottom. And then next I'm gonna put in light up wristbands, 2 of them, because I went to back-to-back shows and I didn't return them after the show. Just nabbed them. Confetti is kind of like, maybe I'll intersperse the confetti. All the bracelets I got, they're so cute. I am obsessed with all of them, and I'm going to treasure them forever. People put in so much hard work into the bracelets, and I absolutely love every single one of them. And it was so fun to trade with people. I wish I made more bracelets, so then I could have traded with more people. Actually, I don't know if I wish that, because on night 2 I was having a harder time trading bracelets with people. I just found it so much harder to go up to people. Like, if it weren't for my outfit on night 1, I don't think I would have had so many people come up to me and trade bracelets with me. On night 2, I kind of felt like a little nervous to like go up to people in their seats or like talk to the people sitting next to me. People are like with their friends and stuff, so I was a little worried about bothering them. But I ended up trading all of my bracelets, and I will just treasure all of these bracelets so much. So I'm just gonna drop these all into the jar. There's all the bracelets, and I'm thinking about, so I have a bunch of extra rainbow loom bracelet making materials, so I'm thinking about making some additional bracelets to throw in the jar of based on the surprise songs we got. So we got This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things and Everything Has Changed on night 1, and then on night 2, Message in a Bottle and Tied Together with a Smile. So I'm thinking about making some additional bracelets and throwing them into the jar. And the last thing I'm throwing in is the floor wristband. So that is all in there, and this will eternally sit on my shelf, and I will forever treasure all these things. I had such a fun time, such a good experience. Everyone I talked to was super kind and fun. Oh, I have something else I can add. The person sitting behind us gave us some temporary tattoos. They're butterflies. They're adorable. But I didn't have a chance to like get up and put it on because you got a wet paper towel and you gotta like dab it on your skin. Didn't have the chance to put them on, so they can go in the keepsake jar as well. I think I need to get to editing this video. I'd like to have it up before the Santa Clara and the LA shows, just so people who want to look at the ERAS tour experience can see it, and this will live on my YouTube channel. I've made quite a few TikToks already about the experience, so feel free to follow me on there. If you want to see some of my Taylor Swift content, I talk about a lot of different things. I have way too many hobbies. I talk about books, games, hiking, everything under the sun. I have a lot of Taylor Swift content on there as well. So if you've watched this entire thing, thank you so much for watching. I'm really bad about making YouTube videos. It's just kind of like whenever I'm doing something fun and interesting, I'll pull out my camera and vlog it. That's all I got. So thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will see you all around.